Hello and welcome, my Dark Knight Leafs. Last time, we destroyed a couple of kingdoms and stuff, and were like proud to be part of the kingdom. And then, we set a village on fire, and thought, wait, isn't that kinda evil? We should start a rebellion, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then we visited other kingdoms, and now we got a ship. We can sail. So, let's go back into Final Fantasy IV. The game. Okay, great start. Blackbird! I'm gonna fetch the head real quick. I have it in the other room for totally not sexual reasons.
Don't say stuff like that. People will believe it.
You entertain them.
How am I supposed to entertain them? I'm a cat bat. Sing a song.
Huh?
He's telling me to sing Baby Shark.
What is
Baby Shark. Dum, 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 dum.
Don't put it back into my memory. I'm glad I can wipe it that easily. Okay, the real story is that head needed a wash. Like, we had a summer and I can't handle heat. I sweat a lot, so here it is now. Maybe this works again. Ow. I have too much hair for Velcro stuff on my head. Sorry. Let's just pretend these are twin tails. Hello, Blackbird. Welcome. As you can see, I have a shower just for you. Why did Han Solo cry during his steak dinner? Because it was chewy. He ate his friend? Cool. I like that. Sing a song. Yeah, that was on you. Did you sing? Woman! Did you sing?
I did sing Baby Shark, yes.
Okay. Good. Baby sharks. No, I do not condone smashing the heads of babies. It's less fun. They are way too thin. They don't have a good crack to them. Do sharks have skulls? I am totally not Googling that right now. Absolutely not. No. Totally not Googling that right now. Well. Wait. I only find 3D printed ones. But this is biologically accurate and
I mean, it's not our kind of bones, but like fish bones.
what? Apparently sharks don't have bones? Well, I guess I think they have bones. It didn't copy the picture for some reason. Well, what I found out, they have a skull thingy. It's like small, though. It's more like a head plate, but inside of them. Stupid. Armor belongs on the outer side of the body. So, maybe the game does not break now. I mean, they have bones like fish do have bones, right? And then you get the Wonder Bone and pull them out. That's how that works. Where's our ship? Ship! Ship. Now where's our Dale? Good luck, y'all. Take care of yourselves and kick some backside for me. Kick some backside? What does that even mean? You wife. Your wife. Now I have respect for you. With pleasure. I mean, needless violence, of course, is always fun. It's just the way you said it was weird. Keep your chin up, Cecile. You'll get her back in no time. We'll do our best. Yeah, getting the woman back is one thing, but what about a hammer? Will you get a hammer? Can I put my chin down again? It's uncomfortable to play that way. Their cartilaginous skeletons are much lighter than true bone, and their large livers are full of low-density oils. Ugh. Both helping them to be buoyant. Even though sharks don't have bones, they still can fossilize. We should kill all sharks in that case. If they don't have bones, that means they are just spineless creatures of the ocean. We can't have spineless things walking around. Also things without a skull that I can crush? Nah, those should not exist. They have a pointless existence. Why was Baby Shark not allowed to be an altar boy? Because its mouth has too many teeth to do. I have no idea what an altar boy is. But if it has a skull, let's say I'll crush it. Gotta watch out for phrasing when it comes to children. I like that dinosaur. I like that. I trust you will look after my everything in my stead. That's what wives are for, right? You bet. I love you, you big lunkhead. Lunkhead. So, we have a lunkhead and a spoony bard in our team. Cool. Dance to the tune. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. You must be Cecile. I heard you smacked? Dude. Have some decency. It's called smashed. The hell out of those barren lovelies. Sit back, matey, and enjoy the ride. In a different context, that would be an awful thing to say. See, children, context matters. Anchors away! Yay! Aye, aye, Captain! What contaminated the fish tank? Baby shark do. Doo-doo. You said poo in a weird way. I cannot even control the ship? Also, so much water. 7 out of 10, bad game. What will we do once we arrive at Baron? We have to meet Sid, Baron's chief airship engineer. He'll help us. I only hope the man you speak of is safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. I'm fine. It's nothing. You spoony bar. Shibbity ship. You know what my galleon's figurehead would be if I had a ship? It would be a skull with a hammer in it. That sounds awesome, right? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, what is going on? A tentacle? In a Japanese game? Let me set this to an 18+ stream real quick, and then we can continue. If Thornick attacks Rief in the bedroom, does he smash the skull or the leaf? The skull of the leaf. Leaves do have skulls, right? Shiver me timbers! Holy mackerel! I doubt those are holy. It's the ruler of the deep. No. No! It's Leviathan! Ah. Hi. It's not a tentacle! Whew, we're safe. Good thing. Change course! Rydia! She fell down into the water. Bring on the Kraken. Finally action. Well, it's more like a serpent in this case. Rydia! Don't jump after her! You might drown! And then we have 2 dead people. Like, she's just a child. Why do you care? We have enough of those. Edward! Stupid vampire. This can't be good. Wait, we got sucked into the ocean and now we are in a desert. I let Rief handle this weird situation. Ouch. I poked my hair. Will we meet mermaids? Where am I? Rydia? Edward? Yang? Another thing about it. Not you, Edward. Where's everyone? Maybe it's the bottom of the ocean. But why is there no water? Apparently it was some kind of beach. A zoo! A zoo is attacking Oos. Gotta kill the bird. Wait, it was a black bird and I killed it. Sorry. Hope it wasn't one of the important uncles. Mysidia! Oh, we know that from Final Fantasy 1. And 2. Not sure if 3 had it. I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Well then shut up. Welcome, what can I do for you? Yeah, we're buying stuff from you. That's what you can do for us. Thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, I cannot equip it, but we have what we have, right? What are you doing? What do you want? More weapons to butcher our people with? Oh, wait! Mysidia! We stole the crystal. Come in. I wanted to check something here. No, not here. Here. There's nothing here. Huh. Guess it's NPC talk and that's it. You! I remember you! Take this. Toad! You reverse it? Thanks? You idiot. What can you do for me? I think like 30 of these would be good. Yeah, gold needles. Just buy some of everything. Oh, we're out of money now. Oh, well. Never forgive, never forget. Death to Baron! Hey, watch this. Will you also turn into a man? Wait, that music. Huh. I'm getting sleepy. This might just be my thumbnail. That's probably something else, but I don't know. Depends on how I feel. You require much training. I'm a piggy! Oh, come on! You could have made the avatar more fun. Not like that. That looks like a Breath of Fire enemy, actually. So now I'm a pig. Inside this building is the Devil's Road, which leads all the way to Baron. The road has been sealed since the incident. Did you know you can wear any boat as a hat? You just have to turn it upside down and make it capsized. People are always hurting each other. This behavior saddens me. The Devil's Road is like a warp in space and time. Supposedly, one must sacrifice significant vitality to cross it. So what do I have to sacrifice to get past you? Oink oink. Eh, you're the Dark Knight from Baron. Yes. And now she's gone. Or he? It's hard to tell with the white and black mages. I mean, I guess FF9's black mages are neither, because they are made out of mist, but yeah. Please don't kill me! I depigged. My, you look exhausted. Here, drink these. Har har, that was laced with poison. Die, you stupid gullible knight. Now I'm a poison piggy. I just hope they can really tell that I'm the Dark Knight. Look at this! I was looking for more like something more like this for the avatar. Something a bit dumb, you know? Thornic once made a small boat by smashing a large bell. It was a little dingy. And I saved. Boogie off! I am afraid of you. You monster. Release the people! If I could, I think I would. But now I'm a pig. Which I don't dig. Because it makes me feel sick. You have no idea how much pain and suffering you have caused us. You have some gal to come here. Well. Let's have an audience. We are all born innocent, yet evil souls pervade the land nonetheless. The Cure Spell. Black Magic Encyclopedia. Fire, Earth, Water, Wind. Origin of all. But only one of those has a spell attached to it. Well, not really only one, but like the three main spells are not, like only one of them is associated with the elements. It's always been weird. You are in the manner of prayers. You may talk to the Elder if you wish. The Elder said we should forgive and forget your terrible acts. Yet I cannot. You are the Dark Knight from before. Why have you returned? My name is Cecile. I'm the former commander of the Red Wings. At that time, I didn't have the courage to go against the King's orders. Words will not break back on that. However, I see you have changed. Perhaps it would not be a waste of my time to hear what you have to say. Oh, we are fighting a man named Golbez, who has somehow risen to power, Baron. Sorry if I'm a bit yawny. I basically didn't sleep last night. And I don't know why. I just was awake and awake. It was awful. However, my companions and I were attacked by Leviathan on our way to rescue a friend from Golbeth's clutches. Perhaps this is a test and you must prove yourself worthy. However, you have come to rely too much on your dark sword. This will only lead you to the darkening of your soul. If you wish to fight with purity, you must head to Mount Ordeals to the east. What an ordeal. There you may find is where your fate lies. What? There you may find is where your fate lies? Oh, not find like find an item, but find out what... Okay, yeah. My brain works on... Yeah, exactly that. But my friends are in danger. I can't waste any time. I see your friends mean much to you, but you must not be impatient. You are destined to a great fate. You must go to Mount Ordeals and transform your dark sword into one of light. Those who accept the holy light will become paladins. Fun fact, did you know that the word paladin has nothing to do really with being about light or anything? It basically translates into knight on a hill. It was used for knights stationed at castles that were on top of hills. So you can see where the defensive part that some games use it for come from. Like Ragnarok Online had the paladin as basically being a defensive wall, other than the knight, who was more the speedy damage dealer. But like the holiness, that's just out of nowhere, kinda. Many have journeyed to Mount Ordeals, but none have returned. Do you still wish to go? I feel I must. Very well. The journey will be dangerous for a lone dark knight. I will have 2 mages accompany you. Palam! Poram! You called for us? Where's Palam? Palam, come up this minute. I can't believe I have to help this Baron scam. Be grateful that Mysidia's prodigy, Palom, will assist you. These the mages? Yes, this is Palom and Porom. Although still apprentices, they should be of great help. I'm the greatest mage in all of Mysidia. You should be thankful I'm even speaking to you. Palom, I expect you to behave yourself on this journey. My name is Porom. Pleased to meet you, sir. Palom! Greet him properly. Hey, nice to meet ya! Black Mage Palom and White Mage Porom have joined the party! Now go to Mount Ordeals. Palom! Porom! Do everything in your power to assist Cecile. I'm still a piggy! His eyes! I mean, I know what look they are going for there, but like... maybe they overdone it a tad bit? Okay, their levels are... teensy tiny bit lower than I am, I would say. Well, yeah. What can they actually do? Yeah, they can do the usual. Can you unpig me? No. So, will the dancer unpig me if I talk to her again? Or with these games it might be a him, who knows? Piggledy, 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 bong. Piggledy, 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 bong. Piggledy, piggledy, bom, bom, bong. That's the magic formula you have to say for casting the pig spell. This hasn't turned the others into pigs now, has it? Do I have an item against that? Diet food. Yeah, I have exactly one item against... Yeah, well. Will this be cured by just staying at the inn? Yeah, good night. Whew, okay. I wouldn't have known how to get out of that pig status. But like, you hate me because of what I've done. Fair, but you just turned 2 of your own into pigs. Isn't that like... pretty a-hole behavior? Another blackbird! Let's kill it. Yeah, I keep them on attacking for now, until they leveled a bit. I should equip them. Did you just one-shot? Oh damn. Well, let's see how this will go. Level 10 is kinda really low. Thunder! What is Cry doing? I flustered the enemy? Okay. Now I learned pig. But let's go back and heal. These two need some levels. Though we have to get the manual called Google again because I have no idea what the instruction manual is missing. This game back in the day came with an instruction the manual that explained those things to you. Though it's not there anymore. So, battle commands, that's what we need. I need a clean nose as well. Okay, what do we have here? First off, bluff. Then we have Cry and Twin Cast. Though Twin Cast I think I know. Cool, this site does not explain what they are doing. Well, thanks for nothing. Okay, Palom. Palom, Palom. Yeah, black magic, that's clear. Bluff makes our intellect higher, so we do more magic damage. Okay. It's basically a charge. Just magically. Twin cast Cast a powerful spell with 2 people, okay. Then cry. Surprise and confuse monsters by pretending to cry. I still don't get what it's actually doing. Okay, this is good. So basically what what Cry is doing, and this is great, it gives you a higher chance to steal an item. Though in all versions prior to the GBA version, and I'm not completely sure how this one counts because it's technically a faithful remaster, kinda. Yeah, but probably in this version it's fine as well. But prior to the GBA version, it basically did nothing because the character that can steal was never in the party together with her. Meaning that while you can raise your chance to steal, you cannot steal. And while you would be able to steal, you don't have the character that can raise that chance. So that's pointless. Okay. Let's do a few encounters. Tiny mage. How cute. Let's try twin cast. I want to see what it does. And if it costs MP. That one especially. They use Comet. Okay. And it does cost MP. Okay, good. Well, not good, I would say, but, you know. So we grind them until like level 15 to 20, something in there. Just so they can survive more than 3 hits, you know. Twin cast is powerful. Holy eucalyptus. Though it does cost a lot of MP. Of which they are out of now. Let's just try with darkness and see what happens. We can heal right away anyway. What would the HP now be? 200 and 120. Let's go up to level 18. I think that's a good point. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da. These tiny mages are so cute! Well, let's say level 18 or when I need to go heal. I thought that we might easily reach it by that point, but maybe not. Might actually not work out. No, 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 no. Classical. Well, it might just work. Far less zoo than we encountered before. Oh, interesting. I thought that was the only enemy here. For a while. Oh no, well, here we are. Okay, one more battle and then we should heal and move on. Fighto! 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 Go! Fighto! 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 Go! It happened at the same time. We need to heal and we reach level 18. So all is working out perfectly. We met both requirements I put on myself. It's too bad that the other characters don't walk into the other beds. I would have loved that, because other Final Fantasies do that, and, you know. Okay, Mount Ordeal. Don't be too much of an ordeal to me. Yeah, not twin cast. Can we do nothing? I guess you just defend. While you 15 MP. Okay, that's a lot. Thunder away? It's almost not worth it. Wait, does he have Osmose? That would be helpful. You do not have that. Huh. Ah, I forgot. We can't use tens. We shouldn't be too sparse on our MP usage, actually. So, Thunderer, let's go. Can you one-shot that with a Thunderer? Good. Because if not, you need two of them, but like Cecile can easily kill them in one hit. Which would mean weakening them wouldn't make much sense, so yeah. Disconnected. I don't know why you disconnect. No, it's connected again. My headphone just disconnected. That was weird. Thunder! Ra! Oh, I'm learning teleport. Okay, before we go in, we just use a tent. This says it recovers my HP and MP. The other one says it fully recovers HP and MP. Although this is fully recovered, so I guess it's fine. Maybe it does like half and we... Wait a minute. We were at this place before. It was that other mountain. It's the same layout. Well, what are you waiting for? Yeah, keep your hat on. She doesn't wear a hat. Blizzard! Fire? You're fired. Ha! Too easy. Whack. Palom, the Elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. please forgive his antics? No. No, I won't. What am I gonna do now? Oh. Why do I just say no? People always say, hey, you should forgive him. And just expect that other people do, but what if someone just goes and says, like, no, I won't? What then? What will happen? What would happen? Try that next time. Meanwhile, come forth, Scamiglione. I need a better voice. Scamiglione of the earth, at your command. Cecile aspires too much. He ascends Mount Ordeals as we speak. I shall clip his wings now. I have to quickly look for my cat. She had a surgery, so we need a bit of a lookout for her. And she just walked somewhere around me. Huh? I cannot find her. She still has... Huh? Oh, there! She still has the strings, like, in her belly. So... yeah, come out. We need to make sure that she doesn't lick them. And, like... I know there are those cone of shames, but... we have a body for her instead, but she hates that as well. Not as much as the cone. So we try to leave her out of it as much as possible. Just to have an eye on her, that she doesn't lick them. Poor kitty. But she'll be fine. She's still a bit numbed from the surgery. Which was today, by the way. So now that everyone shed their tears, we can continue. I shall clip his wings now. So he desires to become a paladin. Dispose of him. His dark sword should be all but useless against your undead. I shall return with his head. Make sure that you do. Yes, sir. This is getting interesting, wouldn't you say, Kane? Cecile might still prove to be quite a formidable opponent. You dare question my judgment? Scamiglione is one of the four elemental lords. He will not fail. Rosa and I will delight in watching Cecile's demise. Sire, please grant me a second chance. Instead of Scamiglione, allow me the task of slaying him. Just be grateful I let you live after your little blunder. Huh? Daikonian? Oh, there. Cecile. Flowers! A yellow one and a red one. Oh, up there! Well, their center thing is yellow and red. Not the petals. But over there, purple petals. A chest! Preemptive strike. Wait, against those we should use fire. Because they are the undead, TM. Easy peasy. Yeah, sometimes I am like that. Any complaints? Send them on a postcard. We have 4 chests only. Well, I say 4 chests only while I only have 1 chest. Blood bones. Okay. What are the others? Peter Pan bones? With a green skirt? I know it's armor. Did you notice that those skeleton enemies that are supposed to be fallen warriors but risen again always have armor on them that fits them? But the thing is, if they have that armor in their grave, that would mean they died with that armor, with all their flesh attached. And if the flesh now has decayed, that armor should be way too big for the skeletons, right? I guess that's what you call a whoopsie doodle poodle. What did I just say? Fire! Fire! Wait, they use fire? But aren't they like ouchie to fire? I guess those wispies aren't. Oh well. How easy? Hey! Teller!
Cecile! What brings you here? Wait, you seek Meteor as well?
Meteor?
If you know about Meteor, that means you're Teller. Hey, old man, am I right? Don't be rude. You stand before the great sage himself. It is an honor to meet you. We came here from Mysidia on the orders of our elder. Yeah, we're spying on...
Oh?
Please excuse him. As I was saying, we're serving as guides for Cecile. My name is Porum. And I'm Palam, Mysidia's most exalted mage. I've heard a lot about you. Kids from Mysidia, eh? But where are Rydia and Edward?
We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron and...
What? They aren't dead, are they?
I can't say for sure, but I fear the worst. On top of that, Gorbez has captured Rosa.
I betcha that's his girlfriend.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just yes, it is. So it's not like played as a joke. I kind of like this. It's actually his girlfriend. Hush. I thought you'd headed straight to Baron to confront Golbez.
My magic still lacks the power to defeat him, so I came here to find the legendary spell, Meteor! I sense a strong aura on this mountain. I believe it holds what I am looking for. But that spell is much too dangerous. It requires tremendous vitality. For a man your age... I admit I am old. But one old man's life is a fair price to pay to bring down Golbez.
Jeez, why are you so pig-headed? Well, you were literally a pig before, so...
You don't understand because you're still a kid. No, hush. Cecile, you have yet to answer my question. Why did you come here?
I came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. I cannot defeat Golbez with the dark sword. And I have longed to renounce this hateful thing.
Who's Golbez? Don't you know anything? He's the one controlling Baron. He is no ordinary man, but a powerful sorcerer whose evil grows by the second. So, Cecile, you are here to become a paladin? Then this mountain must hold some secret after all. I shall accompany you.
Sage Teller has joined the party! Hello, Tello. Yeah. Did you change in a way? Not really, no. Palam is a better mage than you are right now. Well. Well, let's go. Fire! That barely did anything! Why is there such a huge difference in numbers? I think I should use recall then. That's just thunder. Why can recall even trigger thunder? He knows thunder. He can use it just whenever he wants. So he cannot recall it because it's always on call. Weird. Ether! It's the brother of Ethan. Okay, wait a minute. We do need to be changing something here. Which is like this. And then this. Okay. Also, let's heal him. Ah, wait, no. I accidentally changed the rows. I cannot have that. Lilith! We have another ether, which, quite honestly, we should probably give you some of. There we go. Wait, we do have all the chests now. Zrrr. Palom, stop that! Stop what? Oh! Yeah, I remember something. Ha! We need to do this. This is important. I've wasted those ethers. Damn it. Should have known. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage for our time here. But, like... you will see what happens. It's just... I don't remember the exact place, so... we have to... get through it like this for now. Let's save. Zrrr. I said stop it! It's not me! Zrrr. I sense an evil presence. I will enjoy killing you all. Who's there? And the Master Gulbus orders, I, scummy Leon of Earth, will deliver you unto the gates of hell. My undead hunger for your flesh. Wait. I think I misremembered. I thought that they would like I thought that was a surprise attack. That's why you should put the mages in the front, because with a surprise attack they are then in the back automatically because it's like reversed. Dang it. So with this boss battle actually, let's do twin casts, I would say. Pyro. Yes. Yeah, seems like we will be fine. Even with the rolls not how I intended them. Okay, I cannot keep doing recoil on this. He should heal Porom. Oh, we won. Well. Huh?
Ah, fools. My true strength lies in death. Join me in hell!
Ah! I forgot to turn... Yeah, but now it's the back attack. Ah, I was right, just not completely.
This is my true form. Die!
Okay, okay, so all's good. We twin cast and you fire, I guess? Tella, you're a sage. Why are you so useless?
Breathe deep.
Whatever. I think it's kind of weird that it's a fire that those undead enemies are weak against. Because if you think about it, like, such a body would probably... Give me a sec. Would probably be very wet. A dead body. What I think is that thunder should be super effective because you do reviving with electricity, right? So basically if you jumpstart their heart, then that hurts them because they don't be undead anymore. Also, we won already. What was this?
How could I possibly lose? Gah!
So, first off, antidote? I remember struggling with this battle a lot. So, well. Here we are now. Yeah, Cecile, just keep being there for now. My son. Son? Just who are you? Maybe your father? Long have I awaited you, and much sorrow have I endured. I shall now entrust you with my strength. In doing so, my pain will only grow, but there is no other way. This is actually a really good thumbnail. Break from your past and overcome the darkness. Only then will you receive the holy power. You must defeat the dark knight within you.
What's going on? There are two of them! Cecile! Hey, look out!
Stay back. This is my battle. One I must fight alone to atone for my wrongs. Wait, how did this actually work again? I think it wasn't about defeating it. A true paladin. Would sheath his sword. So true paladin won't fight evil. I should heal. I like battles like these though. One day you will see. Now go, seek what you must. You have done well. Now my spirit will become light, and that light will be your strength. With it, you must stop Golbez. Farewell, my son. No, don't go! Cecile has become a paladin.
Are you alright? You must be. Palom, enough!
This feeling. I can't explain it. It feels so familiar. And that voice.
Oh my. Mr. Teller? My spells! I remember them now!
Teller remembered all of his spells.
Me? Tior?
No, you're Teller, not Tior.
That light! Somehow broke the seal up on Meteor!
Teller has learned Meteor. You know, in FF7, they really struggle learning Meteor. Well, just like every other Final Fantasy mage can just learn it.
He is indeed a great sage. Hey, Purum. I think it's time we... Cecile? We have to tell you something. We actually... I am ready to face Golbez. I am Doom itself!
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Come, Cecile, to Baron!
Yes, to Baron. That light. Why did it call me son? Don't ignore the children! They wanted to tell you something!
Hey, wait up! Are you coming?
Yes. Now look at the all-new Cecile in his glorious level 1. But I think his stats are... Yeah, those aren't level 1 stats. So, equipment. The Sword of Legend. The Light Shield. Good thing we bought these things. Black magic? Wait, he cannot use Meteor because he doesn't have the MP for it. Great. So we jumped 11 levels? 11 levels if you want. Oh, wait. I gave the wrong orders, I think. Yeah. Porum was still on twin cast. That wasn't the intent. I need to use a tent once we're outside. You know what? Just so that I can keep my setup. There we go. Fire off! What do we have here? There's a hidden item here. There. White chocobo, gotcha! We have a white chocobo even. MP restored. Oh. Oh, interesting. Chocobo! Bye-bye, chocobo. One day, we will be able to keep one of those. The day will come.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Unbelievable. You have succeeded. Cecil fought brilliantly. I'll say he passed with flying colors.
Mainly white.
Come again? Forgive me. I assigned them to spy on you.
Well, honestly, I don't know. They were supposed to guide me, and guide they did. I wouldn't call this spying. Yeah, they checked on if I succeeded, but it's not really spying.
That pretty much sums it up.
I feel awful having deceived you. I'm so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after what I did.
The most important thing is that you have become a paladin and are now free of the darkness of your past.
See? If you are, like, a murderer or anything, just become a paladin and everything is fine. That sword! Where did you obtain it? It was given to me on the mountain's peak.
Is this? Yes, it is! This sword is inscribed with the words of an ancient Mysidian legend.
A legend? Legend of Mana. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Then perhaps you can answer me this. What was the light I saw at Mount Ordeal's? Sun, it called me.
I am afraid I do not know the answer. The legend's meaning remains a mystery. For generations we Mysidians have prayed for the coming of one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps those prayers were for you. Enough chatter! We must go and defeat Golbus. Tell her! It's been a while.
We met him on Mount Ordeal's.
And guess what? The old man learned to cast Meteor! Meteor? Then the seal has been broken. The world is on the brink of great change. I care little for the world's troubles. I only wish to avenge Anna. Anna, your daughter. Golbus took her life. and I intend to use Meteor to take his. Tell her you must not fight with hatred. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteor. If I die, so be it. I will take Golbus with me. Still stubborn as a mule, I see. Ha! Like you want to talk. Nevertheless, with your spells and Cecile's newfound power, you may be able to defeat Golbus. Be that as it may, we must return to Baron to commandeer. Sorry. Be that as it may, we must return to Baron to commandeer an airship first. Very well, I shall grant you access to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, I am certain you can safely travel its mystical path. Now, it is time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Sakusesu. Palam, Poram, return to your studies. No fair. You told us to help any way we can. We still have a job to do. Elder, please allow us to accompany him. Very well. You have both overcome the mountain's trials and returned alive. Perhaps this is your fate. Cecile, Tella, please look after them. Ugh. I accidentally skipped that. Are you saying you don't want us tagging along? I'm sure we can still be of assistance. Don't worry, old friend. I'll keep an eye on them. Then it's agreed. I'm sure we'll make a great team. A bit high on magic, I would say, but well. Alright! Palom, this isn't going to be some kind of picnic. The entrance to the Devil's Road is in the east of town. Palom, Porom, please return safely. Good luck to you all. You know, he says that, but technically, realistically speaking, he could just say, Palom, Porom, you know where it is. Show him. I believe you hold the key to our fate. All I can do is pray. Palampo, yeah, okay. The Elder has been praying here more than ever recently. We pray for the souls of all living creatures. So the souls of the dead you do not care about. Okay. Bit mean, but okay. Yeah, we should take the inn. Let's take this in. Good night. I still wish we would get like a fusion of the Dark Knight and the Paladin. Because we technically still have an empty slot where skill could go. And that one skill could just be Darkness, which I would not use probably. Or Black Magic, that would also be kind of interesting. Oh, we can even see the way. Show me the way. Back at Baron. Oh yeah, the trading room. We could never return to the trading room. That's kind of... It's a bit bad, isn't it? Like, what if I wanted to look at something? Okay, this door is still locked. But we now can go in the weapon shop? No, we cannot. Where's Rosa? She left Baron to look for you. She's fine. So, okay.
Oh wait, this was the Devil's Road. This was Sid's house, wasn't it? Yes.
Cecile, you're alive! Have you seen my father? He left for the castle days ago, but hasn't returned.
So I guess we need to go into the castle then. Let's castle crash. Just walking in through the front. That will surely work. Leave at once. You don't have permission to be here. That did not work. So that old waterway leading into the castle. But how can we open that? Ah, strange monk with some soldiers to the inn. Let's go. Hello there. Yang. Oh, wait. Yang. Do I know you? It's me, Cecile. Cecile, the traitor knight of Baron. Seize him. Yes, sir. What? Huh? Huh? No, wait a minute. I'm small. No, tell us small. Yeah, what are you doing? Your treachery cannot go unpunished. But... No. Yang! Die. I don't wanna. Do you have mini? No. You can demini-nice yourself. Do I need to defeat him? Looks that way. Cecile, what just happened? I cannot remember anything after Leviathan attacked.
Seems you suffered a bout of amnesia and fell into Baron's hands.
Just casually. You have my sincere apologies. Where are Lydia and Edward? Lydia was swallowed by Leviathan, but I do not know what became of Edward. I see. Wowie. And Baron, but listen. We can't talk here. Let's find somewhere away from prying ears. Monk Yang has joined the party! Party! Yeah, just like this. This is what it could look like when we rested in it. And who might this be? Yeah, this is Tella. His daughter and Edward were...
My daughter sacrificed herself for the man she loved.
I am sorry for your loss. I am Yang of Fabul.
I'm the prodigy of Mysidia. My name's Palom. Feel free to ignore my twin brother. I am Palom. I can't believe you fell for Baron's lies. Palom, apologize.
Oh, he is right. Please forgive my actions. Well, first things first. We have to find Sid.
Sneaking into the castle won't be easy.
What is this? This is the Baron key. Of course. They must have given it to you when they gave you command of those guards. With this key, we should be able to enter the castle and find Sid. We obtained the Baron key. All set. Set to go. Yeah. Teller in the middle, which for now, with all the mages on our party. Baron key. This is where we should get the last 3 chests, right? Except if this is a different map, which it is. Okay. So can we enter these now? Yes. Aha. What you can do for me? I buy this. Well, let's buy 2 of them. He had nothing equipped. Okay. Aha. 1 chest. And another chest. And that is it. Wait, I could enter this all the time. Probably. Okay. There we go. Now onto the waterway. Where there are 8 chests waiting. All the caves in this game are so rad. Yeah, I guess Thunderer works. You just attack. Like you do. And you do Thunderer as well. And then we're getting somewhere. We found a mullet. Wait, why are those healed by thunder? Okay, we can't have that. No, wait. Into the water. Do. We cannot even go into... What are you there for? Okay, thunder works for these. I think. Preemptive strike. No. Floodworm. Okay. Yummy. Ah, no, wait. We need to... do ice here. I think. All the rest should be good. We're still missing chests, right? 3, yes. One is just sitting there. Electrofish. Fish. Kill the fish. I am quickly running out of MP. There is no more chest here. So I think... Wait. No, I cannot actually go there. Okay. I just thought there's a healing spot ahead. But usually there is. Uh-huh. The Baron Guard. Down here. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess up here because, yeah. It's the same layer. Don't you pick the mustached man? The pig with a mustache. That would look... wow. Just interesting. Probably in here, those last chests? No, this is the healing spot, actually. Wait a minute, I just saw something. Ah! An ancient sword. Probably for Cecile. And it's weaker? It's good against ghouls, but like... if the enemy isn't one, then it's just weaker. And it does not seem like we're encountering ghouls specifically right now. We arrived at the castle. 15 chests and 2 hidden items. Are there battles here? No. Ah. Wait. I'm already right in here. I'm not yet ready for that. I feel like there's more exploring to do. Or maybe there isn't. That also works. So... The cells are empty. Oh. That probably means the people that were in here, the Mysidians, are now unalived. We were at this portion of the castle before. Rest? Yes. Yeah. It's my bed after all. I'm living here. Well, technically. Very technically speaking. Rainbow Head. As you command. I have been rainbownized. All set. Huh, is that a rainbow head? Yes. The camera doesn't pick it up. It's rainbow colored, but the camera sees it as white. Wait, maybe we can... If I turn down the light, maybe? It's still pretty one-colored, I would say. Yeah. I think you can see a bit of a blue hue now. I mean, I can also... not that. I can also do this. Whoa! Okay, that looks weirder than I thought. Now it's yellow. Now we have more yellow. Green! Rainbow censorship, yeah. Whoa! That blue is interesting. Why not keep it that way? We should do a color light redeem. That's interesting. Blue drowned and red tan for the win. I'll keep it blue now, but I guess we'll make those color changes a redeem.
Yeah, remind me when I'm free.
Yeah. Sir Cecile! I don't have a specific voice because I don't know who I am currently. Ah, that guy. So good of you to return. Pagan, not you too. Something the matter? You serve Golbas as well? Never! As a captain of the Royal Guards, my loyalty lies with Baron. Where's Sid? I heard he's being held prisoner. I was looking for him myself, but my man and I were attacked. I was the only survivor. I see. Then you must join us. It would be an honor. Captain Bygon of the Royal Guards has joined the party. Or not really. What is it? Something's wrong. Yes, I sense danger. What? Like... monster? Oh, give me a break, mister. Sir, no disrespect, but that acting of yours is about as subtle as a crutch. By God, you've betrayed Baron too? Golbas' wishes are Baron's wishes, and he granted powerful power to me. Observe. Ew. He's a rat now. Kick! Let's see what that does. Yeah, actually twin cast. You just attack the center. Ah, reflect. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. Yeah, you keep that. You also defend. With a reflect on... yeah. That's the best we can do currently. Wait, his arms are snakes! Huh. I'm not sure if his reflex is still on. Rather play it safe, I would say. What do you call rainbow Reef the Leaf without any colors? A plain bow? Well, now all my mages cannot act anyway. So let's watch this go. Ah, there we go. Why are the arms still there? Ouch. Oh. Cecile is almost back at his previous level. That's good. Heh, nothing to it. Bygone always seems so loyal. And honestly, let's go back heal. Why waste items, right? Never waste items. Always keep those items until after you have finished the game, because maybe you will need them one day. Right? You never touch the game again? You never know when you might need that one potion. But to be quite honest, nowadays with post-game and New Game Plus stuff and everything, you don't wanna use those items really. Because you actually might need them one day. Wait, were we ever here? I have a feeling not. Miss Reef was caught stealing his rainbow, once ended up getting thrown in prison. I think that's all the chests. No, there's still more to find. Never mind. Wait, but we were here. Guess I just missed that then. How stupid is that one chest? We have to go in here, go back out, turn around to open that. Come on! Oh? What is happening? An invisible force blocks the way. So the game is basically telling me, hey, could you please do the story before exploring? To which I say, never. Well, I have to because, like, the game doesn't let me, but I lost count. We have everything. Perfect. So our exploration is even done. Take that, game. You're not telling me what I have to do and what I cannot do. You're not my mom. You're not my real dad. So let's go right in. Hi. Cecile, you have returned. I am glad to see you are safe. Thank you. I see you have become a paladin. Paladins are of little use. A dark knight would be much more valuable to us. Your Majesty? You? Oh, you must mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom. I must say, I've enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll see him soon enough. Oh, and give my regards to Scamiglione if you run into him in the netherworld. That weakling never deserved to be one of the four elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Then you are... Behold, I am the Lord of Water.
Coconut, Sorrow. Hey, I'm a spider.
That's not a spider. That is something, but not a spider. How about I cast Thundergar on you? That's a huge number. Thunder breaks the barrier. That was fast. You dirty, rotten imposter. Sid!
You're gonna get a complimentary face beating for locking me up in that sty. Eh?
Sid!
Cecile, you're alive. You have me worried.
I'm sorry?
Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive.
Golbez has taken her.
What? How could you let that happen? Speaking of Golbez, first he wrecks my airships, then he takes Rosa. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who's this snibby octogenarian?
An octogenarian is a person who's between 80 and 89 years old. The more you know.
I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age and then some.
Please, this is not the time. Sir, allow me to introduce the great sage Teller. And this is Master Young, the High Monk of Fabul. I am Porum, an apprentice mage from Mysidia. Ugh. Great, now we'll have another cheese on board. That repulsive brat is my twin brother. Ow, that hurt. Ugh, my lung. Just one lung. This is my twin brother, Palom. You goody two-shoes. It is an honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a manly fellow. Sid, where's your new airship?
Where nobody would ever suspect.
As someone who knows Final Fantasy, it's probably underground, right? That's where it is, right? We must hurry. Rosa's life is in danger.
Oh, no, I know. You don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone follow me.
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Is that a tissue?
You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Coconut. So, now join me in the netherworld.
Can things that die please die?
The walls. It's locked. This side is locked too.
If you know Final Fantasy IV, you know this scene. Palom? Bomb!
I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecile, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not gonna let you die. We thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Teller. Ready, Porum? Yes. No! Break!
I have a problem with this scene, though. While it is kind of touching, they are standing on a carpet, first and foremost. But even if they would stay on naked ground, they are petrified little children. Even a petrified adult would probably be just pushed over by the wall. The wall just has much more mass and would just pulverize them. This should do absolutely nothing, right? Also, it's just a break spell, so we can just unbreak it as well. Balam, Borom!
Hold on. I know how to cure this. Esuna!
Yeah, exactly. No, they do explain that at least. But still, like, this shouldn't stop the walls. The spell has no effect, as the twins became stone of their own will.
You fools! It was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I am an old man.
Forgive me, you two.
I will avenge you both. I swear to it. It's time for some payback. To the Enterprise!
Da, 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 da. No, wait, that was Star Wars. The final frontier is upon us. I'll get you. I'm not familiar enough with Star Trek. Sorry. I've never watched it, really. But, like, insert Star Trek joke here. Golbez. Meanwhile, this Weil is so mean. He defeated Cagnazzo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal. I know. That place remains a problem. Then, how about we have Cecile get it for us? Oh wait, let me rephrase that. I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it just might work. And I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall convey your terms to him.
Kane!
Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I am superior to Cecile. Oh, Kane. First you betray Abel and now me. But there's nothing here.
The best place to hide is often in plain sight.
That was Teller's voice. Oops. Yeah, it's underground behind a wall. It's not the first time. A sheep of the air. You hid it down here.
Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Right, let's get the Enterprise online.
Captain Picard. It's signing off.
A weird dog with wings. Dogs should not have wings. Who'd ever thought of dogs with wings? Wait. If
Dogs have wings
that
and
means
rabbits
are
are birds.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Did you hear about Zeus? He was having issues with his hair. It was full of grease. I get the joke, but like... the sexual connotation of that makes too much sense for him.
Battle stations, everyone. Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise! Wait. What is that? Looks like a white flag. Kane. He came to us. So he's still among the living. Kane! You little maggot! Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog! We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why you? Wake up, Kane. I have nothing else to say to you. Cecile. That dirty scumbag. Sit. Set a course northwest. For Troya. Also, we need a big, giant wooden horse. I think I heard something. What is that? Wait. Huh?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
Fine. What's good? Meat swinger, sausage flinger, make you moist with a flicker. I gotta start again. 1 minute. What's good?
What was that clip? No, wait. That was like boring.
Is that how I do it? This is so stupid. Why did I agree to this shit? Why do I agree to this shit for?
What's happening there? It's not a double shout out. The first one doesn't count.
But he's pressing it.
So, where was Troya? They just told me, but I forgot. So instead, let's go to this little village. Yeah, in one of your charity streams? I had a redeem called Makeup, so wait. You were doing makeup? I didn't even notice.
In the small crab, yes.
Huh. We can't live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. I mean, the sun is kinda important for living. Why would I use it? Also, you're not streaming anymore, so shut up. Faces of the Moons. Faces of the Moons? Wait, moons? 2? There isn't even one real moon. Come on. My husband's a real
I've got myself just a little bit of love that I wanna spend.
Oh, the long
I'm
one.
not you. 'Cause baby, I'm afraid that you'll say it's okay. That it's not okay with you at all. 'Cause you're always laughing and joking. You look like a clown. But I hope you.
What do you mean, what
to
word
say
did it?
I do. And I wondered if I let
I can't tell you which word it was.
dance. Could we kiss?
That's not how
Could
this
we
works.
hold hands?
You
If our
just
lives
used
on
a command
gentle bliss,
for this
we
clip.
could. I know
Don't
you see
delete
what I do.
it.
Compliment myself.
You cannot
Okay.
delete this.
I have an
Yeah, I have
extraordinary,
to
extraordinary amount
You
of
cannot delete
patience.
that.
There you go.
Okay. Uh, my husband's a real SWAT, which means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
I don't think that's the word we want.
I also do not think.
Try urban.
Let's go into Urban Dictionary for SWAT. Oh boy. Who studies really hard when nobody else does. So, someone who has a future ahead of them. He even forgets to eat when he's in the observatory. Welcome to Corio's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. The romantic night sky. How romantic the night sky is. We can look through the telescope! I thought I couldn't move that. So there are the moons. Cool. I'm Corio. I study to the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior of late. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has the traces of life, and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. Life on the moon? Yeah, obviously, that's where we originate from, right? This is Agat. The people here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors would... If you put it that way, that sounds like... Your family tree is a circle. No, actually, if all your people have... Yeah, well, let's move on. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even this world. That game will come later. The other day, I saw a reddish mask get swallowed up by the northern creator. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun called magma. The sun isn't made out of magma. It's made out of metal. It's so peaceful here in Agard. Though we do have the occasional earthquake. What?
She's climbing around my shoulders. So she's basically laying on my neck right now.
Not a line? The family tree? A family tree being a line is pretty normal. There are some branches, but usually it's a line you can follow. Do I have to explain? I will not explain this to you. You have a mother you can ask. Oh, please ask your mother about this and film it. The world has to see. Welcome, what can I do for you? Oh, you have items. I didn't even know. Nothing in that case. No, I mean like a straight line going down. Yes. That would mean you self-impregnate. Wait, are we healed? No. I have to DM you about something my mom ranted about today. Okay, do that. A baby's... DM me and I read it out loud then. A baby's slaughter is one of the most beautiful sounds you'll ever hear. Unless it's 3 AM. You're home alone and you don't have a baby. But I can't mention it here because you get cancelled. Why should I be cancelled for something your mother said? Do you know how cancellation works? Let me dance for you. I will show you how our ancestors dance in the underworld. Feast! your eyes. You can't read it, you'll get cancelled. No, I will not be cancelled over quoting something. That's not how that works, dude. Your mama's so Indian, she have no chill. Feast your eyes on the dance. I'm not good at this. I didn't practice this. Also, I'm old and didn't sleep well. My comeback is not safe for this channel. Ugh. You wouldn't want to know what that means. Let me just say, his favorite manga is My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. Let's just put it that way. My grandma's the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Without dark, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. That is complete bullshit. Without, like, that's not true. Light can exist without darkness. If there's nothing blocking the light, it's just full light. If there's absolutely no light, darkness will exist. All is darkness. They can exist without the other. And without day, there can be no night? Also not true. Without day, it would always be night. You're talking bullshit. These are the laws of nature. No, those are not the laws of nature. That's not how light or day and stuff works. These are the words of our ancestors. Well, maybe your ancestors were incestors. What is what? What do you mean? Else if it is always night, we'd all die. I mean, yes, true, but it would still be night. Legend says our ancestors came from the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You need an airship to get there anyway. Huh, where could I get an airship, huh? We have an old saying in this town. It goes, when the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Imagine not being able to grow like anything. You do know that there are some plants that would still grow. Mushrooms and stuff would relish. An irate man bursts through the doors of a bar, angrily screaming, "All Indians are assholes!" This enrages New Gundam Gaming's mother at the end of the bar, who stands up and shouts, "Hey, I take offense to that." "Why?" he asks, sneering at her. "You Indian or something?" "No," she retorts. "I'm an asshole!" Layered. I like that. Do you know what the best part is? My mother tells me she's an asshole daily. We're not diving into that. What were the numbers? Oh, one hidden item. Great. Yeah, but I guess your mom is, because it takes one to raise one, right? I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. Eh? Anyway, I love how they hide them all the time. That's fun. She frequently apparently says something really mean to someone. Yes? Ah, dude. Dude. These are all shitty things. Get them out of here. Yikes forever. You can do for me a boomerang. Wie ein Boomerang komm ich immer wieder bei dir an. Shout out in the chat if you have heard that song. Nobody will say anything. You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. Sir? Might I hit you? And an Arctic wind. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarfs. I wish they were ogres. Then I'd be really tall. And extremely dumb and probably killed. Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. It sure looks deep. No one knows how deep it goes. Sure looks deep. That's genius. What does Blackbird do when he wants to high-five a friend? He claps. New Gundam Gaming says he has a girlfriend at another school and all his friends make fun of him saying she is made up. But joke's on them, they are made up too. What do you call it when Blackbird gets a call on Saturday night? Oops, wrong number. Silly banter, you little rascals. Okay, I'm just through for the day. As sleep did not exist for me last night. I'm gonna stop here, it's a good point. So... yeah, we're looking for someone to raid. Haha.
You need to look by yourself.
Huh?
You need to look by yourself.
Yeah.
I can barely start a raid.
What am I doing here?
Yes.
I just played with my tongue to see that it's blue. So, who is on the line? Wait, why is my stream on there? How do you make a god cry? Be Blackbird. Orthonic! We have... it's been a while since we did chemo.
Okay.
So let's go over to chemo. Yeah, let's just do that. So... what?
I can do it.
Well, if I could do that to test if God exists, I would. So no insult there. But I do exist. I have been before you all the time, dear son. I hear every word you say. Every day. Every time. You should change your ways. Really now. Goldfish? Links. There. Chat or description if you're watching the VOD. Can you tell my brain isn't here right now? Twitter, Instagram, postcard. Postcard? No, not post. Discord. Discord.
How did you reach postcard?
I have no idea. I'm broken. I am not working properly today. Yeah. You can join me on Postcard as well in the links, which are somewhere depending on where you watch this. Also, YouTube and Twitch. I live stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tomorrow or Sunday will be Dokapon Connect instead of Breath of Fire or Mega Man Battle Network. We are not sure which day exactly. Might be tomorrow. What are you saying? Depends on my wife. I'm playing with my wife, by the way. Two-player.
It mainly depends on how Chifa is tomorrow, I would say.
Yeah, it depends on the cat in the end, because her surgery stuff and everything. She's doing well, but she needs extra care.
Better enough tomorrow?
yeah. So you will see in my announcement and on stream. You will see. So off to Kamo now. I need to go. Bye, B.